about, oh, sorry guys, wrong way now. Oh my god, it's so hard to do this while the car is moving. Oh my god, this is so hard. Please don't.
I bet I could.
No. No. You're not gonna be perfectly fine. I need you alive. Welcome back to my channel. So we are, oh sorry guys, we are at the BLM land somewhere close to Joshua Tree. I'm not quite sure. Hold on. Okay, now you can see me. And yeah, so we spent the night here last night. We got here like right at sunset, so I didn't really film yesterday because we were just driving. It wasn't nothing interesting. But today we're gonna go explore Joshua Tree. I've never been there and I heard it's beautiful, so we're gonna go do that. And after that there's another campsite that we're gonna spend the night at, because this one is like 2,000 feet elevation, and last night was cold. It was very, very cold, and right now it's very, very hot. So yeah, we're gonna go to the other one. It's lower elevation, lower elevation. Sorry, the wind is crazy. So hopefully it's not gonna be as cold at night as it was last night. So yeah, Jed has already started the van, and it's already packed up, and we're gonna get going. Okay guys, so we're officially at the park. If you watched my living in the van with pets video, I talked about the limitations that pets can pose if you are traveling with your dog in the van. I live in the van, and this is one of them. In this park, dogs are not allowed on any trails. So if you like to hike, or if you want to hike in this park, you have to leave your dog in the car. Dogs are allowed in the places where vehicles can go, so like dirt roads, paved roads, parking lots, stuff like that. And your dog needs to be on a 6-foot leash or shorter. So that's one of the limitations. So if me and Jed wanted to go on a hike, we wouldn't be able to take Lily with us. We'd have to leave her in the car. And since it's very hot outside, I don't think that would even happen. We are inside the park, and we found a place to park. And I'm horrible at singing. There's our van with the high top. Here's Jed. Hello to the world. You on TV?
Your lens is dirty.
You on TV? Say hello.
Hello.
Well, say hello to somebody.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, he's so cute. We are inside the park. We found a spot to park, and there's not a lot of people, which is good. The first spot we wanted to park at, there's a lot of people there, and we do want to do that. But we found this spot, and there's a lot of rocks and trees. There's a lot of rock climbers here, by the way. I think it's like one of the big rock climbing spots or parks. It's kind of cool. I'm not into that kind of stuff, but if you are, it'll be a good spot. Jed walking, and there's rocks and Joshua trees, and more of Jed, and more of rocks, and sand. There's sand over here, and more Jed. It is different though. Look at this. Is it a Joshua tree?
Which one?
This one.
That one?
Yeah.
No.
No? It is a crazy cactus. It's like a... Look at that. Danger, danger. Whoa. Danger, danger. They made like this little... Sorry, the sun is shining right at you guys. Little trail things over here. But we can't take Lily here, unfortunately, because she's a dog. And she's not certified service dog yet. So, fortunately, we couldn't take her with us without her in the van, but we make sure she has plenty of air and in the shade, and she's good. And it's not like super hot out here. It's a lot colder here than it was where we woke up. So, I even had to put a sweater on.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, I see. It's a
ground squirrel. It's a ground squirrel.
Yeah.
It's a ground squirrel. Look how fast he is. We parked and...
Oh my god, look, there's so many birdies. Can you see them? Can you see the birdies? Probably not. Jed is climbing.
Think I could jump across this?
Please don't.
I bet I could.
No.
I bet I'd be perfectly fine.
No. You're not gonna be perfectly fine. I need you alive. Alright, so we just turned into the big Jumbo Rocks campground area because we just wanted to see it, and it's very cool looking. They have like trails here and the amphitheater that you can walk to, and the landscape is pretty neat, but it is very like tight corners and kind of packed in here. It is the weekday though. I can't even imagine how busy it gets on the weekends. Some of the spots, like, you have to park like on the road.
Yeah, like these ones?
Yeah. So like the spots are probably meant for tent parking or for tent spots, but they can't, you know, they sleep in the vehicle, so it's kind of tough. Yeah, I don't think they have showers in here. I haven't seen a single shower. Oh, look at these bikes. Look at these.
Bunch of Hondas.
Yeah, they've been traveling for a while. Oh, look at all these big rocks. Ooh. They're so cool. Yeah, I haven't seen a single shower, so they probably don't have showers in here.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
Which is like one of the advantages of like staying in the campground is to take a shower. You know, you can take a nice long shower, but if the campground doesn't have showers, I can't justify paying, you know, $20, $30 a night.
Look to the right. You see this folding solar panel setup?
Yeah.
That's what I want to get.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Stick it in the van and take it out when we need it and put it back in when we don't. Did
you see the little the ladder they had on the van without the high top?
Yeah.
That's what I want. Okay, so we just made a stop at the Twin Tank, I think. It's a little parking spot thing, and Jack got some food for himself, and it was a nice quick break. And now we are back on the road driving for the park, and we're going towards the Cottonwood Springs. There is like a BLM land right outside of the park that we want to stay the night at, but on the way there is something called Cholla Cactus Garden. It's right off the road, and I'm super excited to see that. I'm picturing it to be a gigantic place with a lot of cactuses, and I've never seen anything like that before.
Is this what we're supposed to take?
This is the Whiting campground with the trail. I don't know if you want to see it or not, but
is that to the cactuses?
No. You keep on this road.
Okay.
The cactus is, you see a sign that's gonna be on the right side. We're gonna drive through the canyon first. Yeah, so I'm super excited to see that because I've never seen like a lot of cactuses at once. I've never seen any huge cactuses in my life. So I just want to see it. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. I don't know. I've never seen pictures of it, so we'll see. Yeah, so we're just driving through the park and stopping every time we see something cool. I wish I could fly a drone here because you can see some amazing things with the drone. But since it's a national park, there is no drone law. And if you do fly a drone and they catch you, it's a $180 fine, which is kind of low. I thought it's going to be like a lot more. I thought it would be more in like 2,000, 1,000 kind of range. But it's not. It's only $180. Still a lot of money though. And I'm just not going to risk it. I don't want to do it. So I don't want to get any tickets or get arrested or anything. Okay, so we are at the Cholla garden, cactus garden thingy. Let me show you me, because I'm the star of the show, not Jed. Although Jed's butt could be a star of the show, but it's gonna be me today. Okay, so it's Cholla Cactus Garden. You guys can pause and read this if you like. Unless you are a cactus run, be careful as you walk the trail not to brush against the Cholla cactus. The slightest touch can cause the cactus spines to penetrate your skin. Removing the embedded spines is difficult and painful. Keep children close at all times. Pets are not allowed. Look at these cactuses.
That one has flowers on it.
Before today, I've never seen a cactus like this before. Not even in the pictures. There's so many of them. It's so weird. God, the sun is so bright. Look at these, guys. Yeah, these things never end. It's like a big field of them. I feel like I'm in a cornfield or something. But
Isn't this weird?
It's so weird.
This is the weirdest place I've ever been.
Yeah. Is definitely completely different and not something I've ever seen before. It's very, very beautiful. I think we're getting pretty much like close to the exit of the park to, I think it's called Cottonwood Springs. That's like the last campground right at the entrance or exit of the park. And the BLM that we want to stay at, it's right around there somewhere. So yeah, well, I think we're just gonna chill around here for a little bit and then head back on the road and try to find the campground or the BLM lab we want to stay at. And after this, I'm not sure where we're gonna go. We can't decide between going towards Arizona, towards the place where RTR is gonna be, and just camp around there and chill around there until RTR starts, or possibly go to San Diego and see what's going on there. So I don't know what we're gonna do. But that's the whole beauty of this lifestyle, is we can just kind of go anywhere we want to. We don't have like a set schedule to follow or anything. So yeah, we're gonna go slowly back to the van. Okay, so we left that cactus garden, now we're back on the road. I'm not sure if we'll see anything else. According to the map, there's like a few washes we're gonna drive through, and then pretty much right at the end of the park there's Cottonwood Springs and Lost Palms Oasis, which is off-road, which is not paved. Oh no, it's a trail. It's not even the road we can drive on. Yeah, and there is supposedly a BLM light right outside of the park that we want to stay at. The sun is behind the mountain, so it's kind of dark already. Hopefully we'll get to the spot we want to camp at before it gets too dark, so we can actually see some stuff. Yeah, so we just, we're about, oh, sorry guys, wrong way now. Oh my god, it's so hard to do this while the car is moving. Oh my god, this is so hard. Okay, I think you guys can see me now. We're about 7 miles away from like the border of where the park starts or ends, I guess. And then hopefully we'll get service once we cross these mountains, because we need to go onto the freecampsites.net and find that BLM spot that Jed told me about. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get some service so we can find it, and hopefully we'll find it before it gets too dark, because trying to find a camping spot when it's pitch dark is very, very hard. And the light bar that we received and somewhat installed is not hooked up yet, so we can't use it. And yeah, so that's the plan right now, is just try to get to the service and get to the BLM land. Okay, so that BLM land free camping spot is actually right outside the park. It's like you leave the park, and on the right side there's little dirt roads, and you'll see a bunch of RVs and camper vans and stuff. It's between where the park ends and the freeway, you know? So it's pretty neat. There's a lot of people here, but they're all pretty spread out. So we're gonna just drive around and try to find a spot that is somewhat secluded. We do have service here. We have AT&T 4G LTE, so perfect service to do our work and upload and do whatever we need to. Oh, that's a cool little Sprinter over there. Yeah, so it is getting dark, and just like I said before, my phone doesn't do well in dark. So I think that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. It was interesting. Joshua Tree is definitely not like the best national park ever. I definitely think like Valley of Fire and Stewart's Point, those spots are more beautiful to me personally, but it's still pretty cool. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely different. It's not the park I would choose to go to first before those other places that I've seen so far. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Smile, smile, smile.